We're live.
Oh my goodness. Who's there? Oh, we got some people.
You want to see what I need?
There's already 45,000 people on here. Is that a lot? I don't know.
Seems like a lot.
I wouldn't know.
Hi, Instagram.
Today we're going to, hey, Dave, what do you got to eat? What are you eating here? How do you flip this thing around?
You just turn the phone around.
You got there, Dave?
Beef dip.
That looks really good.
French dip.
Is it a French dip or beef dip? Well, here in America, we call it a beef dip.
It was not on the menu. It was French dip.
Oh, was?
Yeah.
So what's so French about it?
I don't know.
Let's
The
see
dip.
Dave take a bite.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a French dip because the first guy that created the sandwich was an officer and his last name was French. So it's actually
really?
not nationality-wise.
So what's with the au jus then?
Without au jus, it's just terrible.
People are like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
This is
How do you
exciting,
handle
yes.
burnout?
You don't
Yeah,
need one.
it's definitely happening now. How do you handle burnout? That's a great question because I'm burnt out. They let me out of breath sitting down. You just know when it's time to go home. And it's time to go home in
3 more shows.
3 more shows. Come have a drink at Chicky. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow night. So let's. It's interesting when it shows how many people are on here, but then it goes down. That means people come on here and then they're like, "Oh God!"
Yeah,
and
this
then
sucks.
and then they get off.
Yeah.
What does that mean? People leave?
No, it means they went to press on somebody's story, and it popped up.
Oh, then they have to get out of there.
They weren't ready to commit to a live.
Here, hold this. Every song from 2000.
I know that song.
That's 12 songs. Is that Dishwalla?
I'm like, $30. I'm out of here.
People are leaving.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to sing a song? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, see, I'm at work and we'll have to go. I need to prop this thing up.
How you prop it up? I don't know, man.
Well,
We got some questions we're going to answer. I guess people went on our community telephone and left us some questions. We have 1,000 questions. We're going to answer all of them. Don't worry, we'll get to your questions. There's 1,000. Can't wait for you in Skillet tomorrow night. I'm assuming that's what, Sacramento? Whereabouts you guys
Wheatland.
at? We're in Reno right now.
And it's
Right now?
freezing cold.
This is cutting into gambling time.
Oh.
We're supposed to be gambling.
Why don't you guys look at some of the questions?
All right.
Asking this shit.
Julia Newless asks, if you can describe the album in one word, what would it be? The album Dinosaur in one word.
Fantastic.
I'll say fun.
Fun?
Fun. Fun, fantastic. Anybody other F words?
Rocket!
Huh?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, this isn't a Thanksgiving dinner where you have to share your thoughts. Those are three good words.
Jolene Young asks, what is the story or inspiration behind Medusa? It's one of my favorites off the new album, she adds.
I met a girl, she drove me insane. It's about a girl. It's about meeting someone that you know is going to be really bad for you, but you just, for some reason, can't get rid of them, or not get rid of them, but they just can't let them go, I guess.
We're gluttons for punishment.
Yeah,
We,
that's right. Yeah, that's what it's about. Come back to Billings, Montana. We love you guys. You know, I'm going to move there.
Billings. I like Billings.
I think we're going to go hit Billings in the fall. What else we got?
Melissa Yazzie asks, what are everyone's current favorite songs off the new album?
Sound Loud from South Africa. I know that
South Africa.
I know some Afrikaan. I know that a Golo, that's not a good word. And I know that Muti Muti, I think, is a word. And then
I think that's a
Moya. Moya is wind. Moya. I know that's wind. And I think Afrikaan. I could be wrong. I think I'm pretty much. Just say if I'm right or not. What is it? What's everyone's favorite song?
Plain or Delta?
Sun God Arena, baby.
Yeah, everyone's favorite song off the new album. I'll go first. My favorite song right now is Sick off the new album Dinosaur. It's a fun one.
Ambulance.
Ambulance.
I can't remember the titles, so I don't know.
Just sing it.
Yeah, I don't. I was trying to look it up on my phone because I bought the album, but it's not showing. There it is.
My favorite song, yeah, probably Amos.
Jam them on.
There you
I
go.
can read what you were saying. Oh, elaborate.
Me too, Dave. Me too.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that?
I'll get in line, yeah. Yeah,
Hearts
they have a
Too
hard time
Wild.
with titles.
Oh, here we go. Hearts Too Wild.
That's what I was trying to think of. Hearts Too Wild. Good
There
job.
we go.
Thank you.
Kate Barkley asks, "What's the inspiration for Hearts Too Wild?"
That's just a lost love that's it's lost and found. Love lost and found. Yeah. Hooking up with someone, back up with someone you haven't seen in a long time. What's it got?
Ambulance is the pug's fave. Oh, it's the pug man.
Oh, from TikTok?
I think so. Ethan Woodson asks, "Were there any different aspects to recording this album versus the previous albums?" It was a little more Swedish. We got to record it in Stockholm.
Yeah, a lot more sun. We had a lot more Swedish people. There was. We went to this place called Gunter's across the street.
Yeah.
It's like a famous
It's like a hot dog stand. Yeah.
And he is like the soup Nazi from Seinfeld. There's like a lineup down the street every day, and you just kind of go up and you just like, I'll have a whatever. What were some of the things called?
Oh.
Not a kielbasa, but it was like a.
Cabanos?
Cabanos with the Coke, and then you just step aside. And then one time I got screwed. One time, like, I waited and waited for my thing, and you kept going around me, and you wouldn't give me my thing. You kept giving it to people behind me, and I'm like, when am I getting my thing? It's coming up.
Ty was tipping a little under the rest of us, I guess, the previous days. Got blacklisted.
Winter can go to hell.
Nick Braxton asks, what song was the first to make the album? And what was the last song to make the album?
I don't know.
That's weird. We recorded like 14 songs for the record, so
I don't know if
there was 4 that were cut, but I don't know if there was a first or last
I'd say
one to make the record.
maybe closest to like what did we record first? Maybe
Yeah.
record last.
Was it
I
Dinosaur?
think Dinosaur was the first one.
First one?
And then I think probably Summer Song was the last one we put on the record. I think that we were trying to figure out what was the 10th song was going to be.
Yeah. There was a song that didn't make the record called Tomorrow that was a last minute addition to the...
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. That was something that was created in Sweden. That didn't make the record. That's a cool song.
Good question. Good question.
Yeah.
Wendy Jean Brewer asks, if you were each a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be?
I guess I'd pick my favorite, which is a Triceratops.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd probably go with a pterodactyl, because I think flying would be pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool.
And you'd probably like stay away from all the dangerous ones.
Yep.
Joe?
T-Rex would be cool, but he's got little arms, and I don't know if that as a drummer that'd be a good idea.
T-Rex! Drum solo! I would be an alligator, so I wouldn't die like all the other guys.
Right, they would survive.
That's right. All these guys pick things that are dead.
Well, the alligators were reptiles, not dinosaurs.
Turtle? I'd probably pick a...
Why don't you tell us your favorite Beatles song?
Yeah. Brontosaurus. I like Brontosaurus.
Oh, yeah. Big long necks.
Yeah. They're kind of slow and tall
Big
like
feet.
me. Big feet.
Mike Wood. What songs on the new album have your favorite riffs? Wow.
Yeah, I think Ambulance.
I'd say
There's
Ambulance.
something so awesome about the riff in Ambulance. I was trying to learn one.
Yeah. I don't get mine. I don't know where it goes.
I don't know, Dinosaur riff is actually pretty badass too.
Bunch of good stuff. Bunch of good riffs. Hello from Saskatchewan. Big feet equals big shoes.
Will you make Toad underwear? You know what?
Oh.
Joe Miller just had a pair of the Bad Girlfriend underwear on the bus
Yeah, I know.
right before I came on here.
We did at one time have, bad girlfriend underwear.
They were terrible. They were like granny panties, and
were awful.
we almost had to like sue the merch company because they were just the worst. They kept sending us boxes of them, and we're like, "This is not what we ordered." And they sent us a bill for like $7,000, and we refused to pay it. Anyways, hi from West Virginia. Hello from
It's an
Germany. Via Liebendeutsch, Deutschland. How was that? Zeig mir euer Titten. Ein Stillenwasser. Or ein. What's beer? Bier.
Yeah.
Ein Bier. Bitte? One beer, please. That's all you need to know if you go to Germany. What else we got? Dean?
Oh, let's see here.
Brighten up if you touch it. There we go.
Let's see. Here we go. Amelia Worsley. How was writing recording Sideways? Do some songs take longer to create than others?
Sideways? That was pretty straightforward. I know Martin played piano on that one.
Yeah.
He played it on the ABBA piano,
That's
actually.
right.
That ABBA did all their hits on.
The Dancing Queen piano.
That's right. Ding, ding, ding. But no, that was pretty straightforward. Floor to ceiling, the floor. I don't know what's up or down no more.
Here we go. We get some non-album questions.
Yeah, let's do that.
Julie Blood Kruger asked, which band member is likely to solve a technical issue? Who's likely to cause the technical issue?
I don't touch a single piece of electronics on the bus.
I would think.
Dean would be the one that would fix the problem.
Yeah, probably the technical issue.
Yeah, he comes
Okay.
in and he's like, there you go, there's
What's this?
channel
What's
12.
this?
What's the
Yeah.
problem? I'm like, 7 remotes.
If it was music equipment, that would not be me.
Thermostat, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Yeah. Anything TV
Yeah.
related or something like that, I can figure out.
Yeah. Come to guitar stuff? I don't know.
Bruce.
Joe's pretty good at technical stuff.
Yeah.
But who would break the stuff? Isn't Joe like what's his superpower? Isn't your superpower or is that mine?
That's yours.
To break
My
stuff?
superpower
Break
is
technology.
my superpower is
Could be anyone
break
else. Joe
technology.
plugged in his supercomputer one time and blew up a bus.
That's right.
In the
he did.
UK, I blew that bus up, yeah.
right.
Oh, and I shut down the power doors in the last bus, too.
Yeah.
You
Trying
did.
to
That's
fix
right.
something
we had
and
to
I
literally
unplugged-
pull.
yeah.
It's like Star Trek had to pull those wires. out of the wall.
Joe tore down the entire media area at that one event we went to.
Yeah,
Next
the thing-
is
the
Taylor
pipe
Swift,
went
yeah.
on Taylor Swift's mom.
Yeah.
It's Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
So I guess me, yeah.
Stephanie Hitalia, if the world was ending tomorrow, how would you spend your last day?
Probably on tour, so with all these dudes.
Yeah.
I would say at home, surrounded by my family.
That's the best.
100% just be on my
Which-
land
yeah,
at
I mean,
the edge of my pond with my
correct
kids
answer.
and my wife. Yeah.
It's the correct answer.
100%
Yeah,
just be
exactly.
enjoying the end of the world on my in my little slice of paradise.
Sherry Ridgway, what's the first thing you do when you get home from tour? Laundry.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Go do normal things. Grocery shop.
Yeah.
Probably wash, car wash, clean, laundry, and
Yeah.
then find projects to do.
Yeah, projects. I like a couple days of just nothing, just like a palate cleanse.
Right.
Yeah, watch a bunch of TV, which I don't ever do normally. I'll do that on a first day home.
I usually like to do stuff like buy a boat. What boat am I going to buy this time? Stuff like that.
Add
Go
to
to the
your collection of
yeah,
boats.
go to the boat show.
I actually have 2 boats. How many boats do you have?
I have 7 different lakes.
If you could only hear one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, I know what it is.
Happy birthday.
This big-
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. It is your birthday. It is your birthday.
I didn't think about it, but it would probably be an Alice in Chains song for me. Probably be Nutshell.
That's a good one.
about this one.
Yeah, that could be good too. River
Not
of the
Alice
Sea.
in Chains, though.
That season. Yep.
River of the sea flows down.
Susan Howard asks, is there anyone on your concert bucket list that you haven't seen live yet?
I want to see the Roger Waters.
Yeah, I
Have
was
you seen
thinking
that?
It was
exact same
incredible.
thing.
Yes.
I want to see that one. Probably stuff like where people are going to die soon.
Yeah.
I got to see Tom Petty literally months or weeks before he passed away.
That's a big regret for me.
That was a bucket list. Tom Petty was so good. Yeah, like, you know,
I'd love to see
Yeah.
Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen would be amazing. Same thing. Like anybody that's like.
We're not putting
Yeah.
these people in the list of people who are going to die soon either, by the way.
No.
Yeah, this is no Deadpool. Like, yeah. Hope they live forever.
Yeah.
Jaden Betts, favorite music video or prop you've used?
Oh,
And
that
that
was
huge
Dave.
vape pen and blow video.
Which was
Yeah.
probably
6
also the
feet
most
tall.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
we
was
all dressed as
probably-
mariachi. Dave also had the huge machine gun, or the kid carried the machine gun?
Yeah, but that
didn't
didn't make the
make the
final
video.
cut.
Oh yeah, we cut that because
The kid had a shooting machine gun.
Yeah, that was probably not appropriate. Yeah, that was probably pretty good.
Patrick Weaver, who would be the last survivor in a zombie apocalypse?
Me,
I would say Dave.
Dave Brenner. Yeah,
I think Dave's been planning it for years already.
I have military training.
You,
Oh,
okay.
you're cadets, right?
you guys all have passes to my compound.
Dave, then I'll shoot a gun up by your ear and you'll cry. You're like, I gotta leave.
That really hurt.
And I'll be like, I could
I
cry
love that
find my
stuff.
way through the apocalypse.
I love that. Cry by Mary. Yeah, I love that stuff.
How many guitars do you travel with? Whoa.
Oh, I don't know, lots.
I think I have six with me right
Yeah,
now.
maybe 6, I'd say.
30 or 40. I don't know. I've taken a lot of guitars home, to be honest.
Yep.
Like, used to be, at some point, probably back in the day, it was almost a guitar song at one point back, probably in Scars. Truth Is records, it was ridiculous. Now it's like me and Dave have now amalgamated down to one vault.
Yeah, I use
Well,
like
one vault,
3
one boat.
guitars for the majority of the songs,
Yeah.
and then I have an acoustic guitar and one other guitar.
Yeah.
That's it.
Favorite city outside the U.S. to play?
Wow. I mean, we just got back from Australia.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
fantastic.
I love playing in London. I find like the crowd's always
Yeah.
pretty awesome. Or Glasgow would be
Yeah.
another good one.
Those
The
are always
crowds
good
are
shows.
Badass.
My favorite city is probably Europe.
It's a good city.
Joe? I think Joe has answered one question.
Yeah, he's hiding on the side.
Yeah.
Get in the front of the camera, Joe.
There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see
Oh,
here.
nowhere to
Yes,
hide
Joe.
now.
Repping some theory merch.
Welcome to the Joe Per Winfrey Show. Oh yeah, you can't even get that hoodie, right? Isn't
Nope.
that only
No,
for
it
winners?
was a Spotify
only-
thing.
Why do you guys have it? We'll sell it. We'll sell it on eBay.
Favorite band to tour with? Well, right now it is Skillet. They are. They treated us to a massage therapist one day. They're just super great people. So we'll go with the Skillet. We're gonna maybe try to do another run with them.
Yeah. I'll give Santa Sodia a shout out too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yep, totally.
They're awesome dudes as well.
Do we have any more questions on that list?
Not really.
Yeah, this is really good looking.
Where are you guys right now? We're in Reno.
You guys want to see what a dressing room
Dave,
looks
I
like?
hear your son is really into dinosaurs. What's his favorite dinosaur?
That's right. That's a good question.
That is a good question. He changes his mind quite a bit, but
Mark
it'll,
Jean.
it'll probably be something he'll get mad at me for mispronouncing. My son's favorite dinosaur. It's not T-Rex because that's too popular, but it is
Something like that.
it's a predator dinosaur. It's got to be something like the Giganotosaurus or something like that.
That sounds made up.
That's what I'm going with.
You want to see? You want to see what our dressing room looks like?
It's a nice dressing room today.
It's not bad. It's like almost like Elvis's dressing room.
There's Dave's food. What's this over here? Oh, Dave's food.
Why do you have multiple foods? We have our own little bar. Here's our dressing room case. You know, it's all our stuff. We each get our own cubby hole, our own drawer. You know, and then this is like it looks like I don't know what this is, but so we put on our makeup. That's where
Whoa.
Dean and Joe put on their makeup.
Extinguisher that is not up to date.
Uh-oh.
Not only is it not up to date, it is
not
not even in the
charged.
green zone. This is not a safe environment for us.
Let's go for a tour. Let's see what Backstage looks like. So we got Skillet, Theory Deadman production right here. Do you like music? Yeah. Kind of a prerequisite. Some other dressing room areas. I think it's a crew room down there. Is that Raquel Welch? Are you going to do any more? Do you know me? I should do some more. I should do some ones in Europe. I did one in London, which was really good. We're going back over there. I could do one in Paris. That would probably go over very well. So here's what it looks like backstage. There's our jet. But there's a lot going on here, so I don't really want to get in the way. A lot of stuff going on. And then you have the venue, and that's about it. Let's go back. Bring back the podcast. Me and Dave talked about the podcast a couple days ago. We definitely want to do it. It's a time thing. How much time we have, unfortunately. But what we could do is we could get the guests together and do like all of them like back to back. And then release them. Someone's asking Dave.
Yes.
Bring back the podcast.
Oh yeah. We've been talking about it a little bit. Might happen.
You guys any more tour dates? There's a lot of tour dates. We've got a Canadian tour right after this. Some shows with Disturbed.
Yeah.
Then we have 5 of our own headline shows in Canada as well. Then we are doing a bunch of shows throughout the summer in the States and Canada, just fly-in shows, festivals.
You've been doing
UK and Paris.
Paris
in September, October. And then October through December, we're doing another fall tour with Skillet.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for dates. You heard it here first. Our management's like, no, God damn it.
So
like
there's only 45,000 people on here right now anyway.
Tyler, you walked by me in the casino and something, and I missed it. I didn't see what you put. It said you were rude and you told me to go F yourself. And you what? Doesn't sound like me. Tyler, do you like Johnny Lang? Yeah. Johnny Lang's great.
Was that the guy that was at the
Yep.
barbecue
The barbecue
pit that one time at the Oakwood Apartments? We walked in there.
Yep.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
We barbecued with him.
There you go.
Very nice guy.
He likes to barbecue.
We grilled out with him.
Grilled out, Johnny Lang. I'll be there in Moncton and Manchester. You'll be at the Moncton show and Manchester in England.
Wow.
Better get your Manchester ticket soon. It's selling quick.
That's right.
What song do you never get tired to play? Santa Monica, probably.
Mm-hmm.
That one just like...
Not meant to be for me.
Not meant to be. Do you like Volbeat? Yeah, that's a Danish band. Dean's Danish.
Yeah, I'm half Danish.
Dean's half Danish.
Volbeat, it's great.
Would they pronounce it Volbeat?
Volbeat?
Would be Volbeat. Volbeat. You can come in.
Joe Miller, everybody.
Where's Garth Brooks? Did you find him? Garth Brooks is actually...
He just ate half your sandwich.
Garth Brooks, everybody!
Here tonight.
Where's Garth? Is Garth here yet, or where is he?
Yeah.
So he's coming to the show tonight. Next time you're in San Antonio, stop by your house. Yeah, but what if you go to your house and the food is not very good? Would we lie?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're not allowed to leave the table.
Yeah, you
Finish your
finish your
meal.
dinner and you're like, can I go to the bathroom, please? Any noticeable set list changes for the headline of Canadian tour? Yeah.
Discussing
Saw
it now.
Bowie back in
Discussing it
December.
now.
They were ace. See you guys in this September. Yeah, they're good. They're almost like a rockabilly thing. I like that. Not a lot of people are doing what they're doing. Backstage pass, please. It's funny how many people want to come backstage. There's nothing back here. There's nothing going on. This is it. I just showed you what's back here. There's nobody here. It's like crew people walking around. I think people assume there's always partying going on.
You'd be hard pressed to find a beer back here right now.
Yeah, everything's on our tour buses. If you actually want a pass, you want a tour bus pass, that would be where you would find us.
And there's no such thing.
And they don't exist. So, sorry. Come back to Tupelo, Mississippi. Tupelo, Mississippi. Get a tour of Elvis. I've already done it. I've been to the hardware store where Elvis got his first guitar. We played actually in the auditorium where it has Elvis painted on the outside of it, with Three Doors Down, I think.
Oh, did you guys know to it? I didn't. Wouldn't have mattered. Obviously, for that.
When are you coming to Vegas? I don't know. That was postponed to be to summer. I don't know when. We're trying to figure out when we can get there in summer because it's tough. It seems like it would be easy to do, but it's not easy for everyone to fly in and do a show because it's really expensive. Come back to New Jersey. Yeah, we want to go to New Jersey. We'll do some laundry, lift some weights.
I think there is another New Jersey date, possibly late this year.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys play private shows? Not really, no.
We have done a few.
Only backstage shows.
We've done a couple shows where no one came. The first show we ever played in Canada was in 2002 at Zaphod Beeblebrox in Ottawa, and nobody came.
Unintentional private shows.
Yeah, the only people that came was the opening band. Remember, and I think the bartender, the cook, watched us.
Yeah.
And we
I
had
remember.
2 crew guys.
Fond
Yeah.
memory.
Yeah, but we didn't care. Come back to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna probably.
We have another meeting.
We have another meeting at 1:30, which is in 3 minutes.
That's getting us a comfy seat.
Do you guys choose where you want to go? Not really. No.
No.
We kind of choose where we don't want to go. Sometimes we'll play. It's actually really tough to figure out where to go and where not to go.
We choose who we hire to make those decisions.
It's Petreca's on here. Well, Mike Petreca. What do you mean you missed Dave? What about me? Mike Petreca is only on here because he wants to sell Girl Scout cookies, don't you? We know.
Go pick them up.
We know. Favorite alcohol? I like Guinness beer. I like a good Moscow Mule. And sometimes I like a good mojito.
Bamboo rum.
Bamboo rum.
For Joe, yeah.
Joe's looking for a full endorsement if the rum company's on here.
I like bourbons, and I like to try many different kinds. Don't really have a favorite.
Never met a cocktail I didn't like. Take any kind.
Well, I think that's. We'll give it a couple more minutes, then we have to go. Sounds like they're about to sound check. Katie Lane. Someone should be asking what your favorite Girl Scout cookie is. Mine
What
is.
your favorite coffee is?
Oh yeah, we have a coffee, by the way. So you can get it at our show, and some fans have been asking where they can pick it up, and we actually went to the place where they make our coffee yesterday, J. Gersey Coffee in Vegas, and we are going to start selling it online. So we're going to hook that up on our web store, on our website or something like that, and have a link, and then we're going to start doing a Shopify thing where you can pick up our coffee, maybe do some beans, do some ground. Also going to do on the next tour, do some ground coffee as well. Snickerdoodles are so good. Coffee or tea? You know what? I actually really like coffee, but I do decaf. I can't do caffeine anymore. I am too old.
Coffee.
Coffee.
All day.
Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for all the questions. Is the coffee coming to the UK? Yeah, why not? 100%.
I think so.
You'll love it. Yeah, and let us know what kind of coffee you like. I think the one we have is like a donut shop. Medium roast. Yeah. Hey. Can't wait for more coffee. Yeah.
Awesome.
So go get our new record, Dinosaur. Come to the last 3 remaining shows, and then we'll be in Canada in a month. And then we're going to be in the UK, September, in France.
We want to see you.
We want to see toi. Yeah.
All toi. All y'all.
Right on.
Toot le toi.
Toot le toi.
Toot toi. All right, I'll see you guys later. My arm is burning. Bye-bye.